Ooh, we, ladies, gentlemen, gays, days, those of us who simply prefer not to say. What's going on, bro? It's not Monday, but it's a mental health Monday. Let me know how that mental health is doing down in that chat below. And listen, man, we gotta talk about something, okay? If you in America right now, we just kind of experienced 2 back-to-back shootings, man. And, you know, I wanted to talk about Jacksonville. I wanted to talk about UNC. But it's crazy because it happens all over the country. And, like, I wanted to wait to make this because I don't want to have the typical conversation just like, oh, what about the mental health? Oh, well, we felt discriminated against. Oh, well, maybe that. Nah, bro, that's not the thing because that's not what I have an issue with, right? Because crazy people are going to do crazy things. Period. That's just the thing that's gonna happen. It's been happening since humans had brains. You heard me? But what's craziest is nobody's being held accountable. That's always been what bothers me. Whether it's Sandy Hook, whether it's Jacksonville, whether it's over in Cali, whether it's whatever, right? Like, nobody's being held responsible, right? And it's always the politicians, it's always the governor, it's always the mayor, it's always these people in these Republican-led places that are like, oh man, this is a tragedy. This is a tragedy. This gun violence is a tragedy, dog. You didn't wake up and everybody in America had an AR-15 in their closet. That's not what happened. You didn't wake up, everybody had a AA-12 in their trunk. That's not what happened. You didn't wake up and everybody had fully automatic MAC-10s just in their backseat. That's not what happened. There are rounds of legislation, there are rounds of people voting, representing people who are dying, who are saying, hey, it's okay to get this weapon at this time, this way, right? And now, listen, I'm not anti-gun. I'm pretty pro-gun, all things considered. I'm pretty pro-gun, not gonna hold you. But I do think they should be harder to get because it's way too easy, right? It's way too easy, right? Like, and it doesn't matter where the guns are going, man. Like Jacksonville, UNC, California, Ohio, dog. Like Chicago. Here's the thing about Chicago. Here's the thing that blows my mind about Chicago, right? All the guns, we hear about the gun violence. Do you know where those guns came from? A study, I forget what the study was. A study said that most of the guns came from not Illinois. What's next to it? Not Kentucky. It came from a neighboring state with super lax gun laws. Oh man, I thought about it before I came out here. My point is, I'm disappointed in the leadership because the leadership is just like, hey, this is a tragedy, and then don't do anything about it, and we just gonna talk about how he should have been on lithium, right? Like, this is stupid. This is dumb, and I hate that it happens so often. Yeah, I don't know, call your local governor's office and be like, change this stuff. Call your local House representatives and be like, change this stuff. Because this is stupid. This is stupid. This is dumb. We are the most powerful military in the world, right? We're one of the highest GDPs on the planet. And like, innocent people die because the people in charge are just like, oh, well, I just want to keep the votes coming. I want to keep everybody happy. Shut up, bro. Shut up, bro. You letting people die. You letting people die. Kay Ivey, you letting people die by signing the permitless carry thing. And also, hold up, time out. Just to yell at Kay Ivey, because you know I don't need an excuse to yell at that lady. Dog, she signed a bill where a regular permit counts as a concealed carry permit, right? Then, after that, she made it so that you don't need a permit to buy a pistol, to buy a gun in Alabama. You don't. You can just come over here, be like, I want that, and you get it. You don't even need to show no paperwork. I mean, obviously they're on a background check at most places, but you don't need a permit to carry a pistol down here, dog. And that's just one example of the way that, like, your politicians are letting people die. So, I mean, call them. Call your politicians. And for people mad in the comments that are like, oh man, you just falling into the liberal whatever. Listen, bro, the Democrats are dumb too. I'll yell at them plenty. But you want to know what the Democrats aren't doing as often? Letting people die. So there's that. Let me know how that mental health is doing down below, man.